welcome everyone again, because my game decided to crash. We're good. Gaza, you evil man, you crashed the game. Bad man. Luke's gone P1, the Q2's P2, everyone's on the mediums, Trunders is doing some Houdini stuff, pointing backwards. Well, at least we got it back going again, so there is goodness in the world.
Yes, hello everybody. This is our last stream session of the evening. We got a few more tonight as Ryder Dow's gone to a spin and hit the pit lane walls like I went on board with him. Nice. So thanks to all the drivers that have done some quality night sessions so far, but we still got one more to go for streaming, and then we got a few tomorrow as well. And hopefully we'll get some people that haven't turned up tonight that will do their session separately. Otherwise we won't have a clue where we would place them this season. So yeah. But there's a quick recap. Some really big improvements from a lot of drivers we've seen tonight, haven't we? It's nice to see people that we weren't expecting to do well in a quality night session do well. You can tell they put in the effort in the off season as well, and we are seeing some great medium lap times already. And a quick reminder: you can't set your final lap on the mediums. As long as you set your quickest lap time on the softs, everything's good.
Yeah, as long as you set a lap time on the... Oh God. Jess has broken something.
No, that was my pop filter on my mic, so I'll leave that off now.
Your poppy filter?
Yes.
Still talking of poppies, you know, it is that time of the month. Armistice Day was today. I believe. Yes? Yes, it is. I hope
I'll be back in a sec.
Jess has left me. Good. Anyway, right. Chat, think of something to talk about. Put the comments in. Ask a question, chat. Feel free. We'll do it. We've got a lot to do. We've got 23 minutes to go to burn some time as, oh dear, Trunders. He's not having much fun, the Ferrari driver, but there he is. Back around he goes, gets on another lap as well. We are waiting for them to come in to do their soft compound running for the final time this afternoon. Peru. So far, the driver on a lap time in the Mercedes-Benz. He chucks it through out of Chapel down the straight, and of course, spot the braking zone all the way on the left. We've said this a few times so far, and let's see, down he comes. Check through that. Looks relatively smooth, I will say, for him. Rise up over the crest. A little bit squiggly, though, as he dives into the last couple of corners. Down on the brakes. Left, then right. Up over the crest, and then it is right again. Up to the line, and then, let's see, hopes to get pretty good. 28.5. That's an improvement straight away there for Peru. So he is on the move. Jess, you back?
Yes, I am back.
With your poppy filter that fell off?
Yeah, my food's just arrived. So.
What, your McDonald's?
Yes.
Again?
It just took a while for it to come. So, but it's here now.
That's a long delay.
Well, mainly because I forgot to order it.
Oh dear, is it chips and chicken nuggets?
Yes, it is. But I'm going to save it.
How would I have guessed that?
I'm going to save it until the end of the session, so you're not left alone. So,
yes,
Corey, purple sector 1 right now as he heads towards Woodcote at the moment, just past Luffield, has the old start-finish straight, which I do prefer, to be honest, heading through Cops. Depending on setup, you can avoid lifting too much. I always get it wrong. That's where I lose the most time on a lap. If I nail that, that's where I gain the most time, as Colin was saying earlier. As we'll see how he nails Chapel now. It may not be the quickest lap, but it is purple again, sector 2. Well, the fastest time is a 1:28.5.
We're still rating to get the outright pace from some of the drivers.
Extra track evolving, but we'll see what Corey could do on the final corner. Can't remember what his fastest time is at the moment, but I will keep an eye on that in just a moment. So what's it going to be for Corey? 1:27.5.
Good lap nonetheless. Now, let's see. Rickard Rydell on a lap time.
Yeah.
No, Rickard Rydell. That's his name, and that's what he will be forever.
All right.
Don't question my authority on his name. Purple Sector 1. This isn't a surprise so far from the man who's been right up the top in every single session so far this afternoon, pretty much. And let's see. Dearly love to get that 26. He's been wanting it, I think, all afternoon. Can he do it? Through into Cop's corner. And let's see, a little bit wide, a bit hesitant there. Doesn't use all the track. You go a little bit wider through there. You can really push it. It's all about risk versus lap reward then. Through he comes into the complex. Magnus Beckett all the way on the exit through Chapel. A bit of a twitch there, and that's going to cost him a bit of time as well. But he's still going purple as well. This man, the man on a mission, hoping to make it at the top of pre-season, well, quali night testing. Out of Stowe. Then, of course, down in to Club and Vale. And it's left and then right and then into the final corner. A little bit twitchy, but up he comes then. 26 on the horizon, won't quite do it. 27.4 this time around, so needs to find another 2.5 attempts to get his outright pace. But again, consistency key, Jazz.
Yep, it is, and that's what wins you championships, as we found out in a lot of tiers. As you don't have to be the fastest. Oh, Ryder's spun on his in-lap.
So it's fine.
Right, who else is on a lap? The key to who's invalidated.
Arrow's in pit lap.
Waits, he's about to start one. Jinx is about to
pit.
Well, he's going to the pits because he aborted. So Waits, he's about to start one. It looks like. I believe he was in. Can't remember what tier he was in last season. I think he was in P2. Yeah. Correct me if I'm wrong, but. He's a driver that's improved quite a lot as well, so we'll see. I believe it's his first time we're seeing him tonight.
Yeah, so. It is. P2 kind of needs to aim for it. 27.8 to about 28.4 is kind of, I'm saying, around that delta. For
does that mean you may be in P2 next season, Liam?
In theory, yes. I haven't seen too many drip too low into the into the lower 27, so I'm guessing if my calculations in my head would say what tiers are, we got pretty much anything below a 27.8. You're kind of looking at your P1 times 27.8 to about 28.2 is kind of your P2, I'm saying, and then P3 and 4 kind of blend into the rest of it. So that's what my brain says is who's doing what.
Yeah, that's what the brain is, yeah. And,
now, I'm not Lukey or Jez, who I believe decide who's doing what and where's doing where, so blame them.
Yeah, blame me.
But my brain says this looks like it definitely is a P2 lap time. So let's see. Bit of a mistake through into the last corner. That's not ideal. That's really ruined that lap. 28.9, so didn't really hook it up at all there.
Nope. He's got more time to find. What about Trunders then? As, by the way, ghosting is on and collision's off, so...
Trunders has been struggling, hasn't he, Jazz?
He is a bit, isn't he? But there, I think if he, like, I can't remember what his fastest time was overall, but... Oh, as I was saying that,
do you know what I said about struggling? Well, there we go.
Jinx for both of us there.
I mean, what? You're talking of Jinx, he's on out that.
Oh, yeah, he is. Yes.
There he is, Jinx, and he's not now going to spin it. Well, I hope not. It'll be a bit of an awkward situation if he then went and dropped the car around, as he does it nice and smooth there. In that beautiful...
He's on his outlap, though.
Yeah, he's on his outlap, that is true. Peru on a lap time, 44.100 up in Sector 2. Tucks it down into the chicane and then hops over the curb on the right up to the line. Keep it nice and smooth. A bit of lag on the exit. A bit of a twitch as well.
And he's I
mean, he did improve. To be fair. That was commitment up to the line.
Luckily damage was off, because otherwise that would have been out of him out.
That was a fair smash.
That was. Anyone else on a lap time? Specialist is about to start one.
Yeah, O's on one as well.
And Jinx is about to start one too. Corey has just started one, I believe, so the nearest one will be... It will be O's, I think. Or will it be Jinx? It will be Jinx.
Is it Jinx?
Oh no, it's O's. It's O's, his teammate. He's about almost 2 tips up in the first sector. So that will put him a 1:29.5.
He's got a lot more time out of that result, so I'm expecting him to get into the low 29s, might dip into the high 28s, I'd reckon. So, yeah. P3 driver last season was a a consistent driver, had his ups and downs like a lot of people did. Just, like I said, you need to find some rhythm. That's the kind of thing about Run Hard. When you get a bit of rhythm, when you get a bit of confidence, it really comes. And let's see, Sector 2 to be about 4 temps up. There he is, 4 temps up. So this is kind of looking like a low 27. Should be about a 27.2, I'd reckon. Like I said, he might dip in. Depends how good this last sector. It's very easy to find a lot of time. Has used almost all of his ERS, so that's something I've noticed. A lot of drivers using the overtake button, which I believe is allowed.
And he's used all of it.
Yeah, through the last corner, and he's looking for that 29. And
nice!
Get that 29, so pretty much bang on the money, Jess. Guess what I said? Low 29 he wants, and yeah, he is, low 29. So another one I've got correctly. Peru's in the pits.
Yeah, Peru's in the pits, specialist.
Another one, of course, P3 last season. And what are we aiming for? I guess, again, 20. I normally imagine the specialist is probably going to get 28.7.
You were close.
28.8, so that's pretty much bang on the money again then. So P3 looking very close.
Nice.
And there.
27.4.
Another driver who's looking like he's going to be up in the top tier this season, Jess, I would say.
A lot of ERT drivers will be in the top tier, I think, this season.
It's the ERT top division.
I imagine that. Imagine all the ERT drivers in the top tier. It could happen.
We have to, might have to phone Nick up and question it. Some reggery going on here. All the ERT drivers got some rocket ships in their cars. Of course they don't. I mean, the Red Bull's a rocket ship in real life, so I say that, but it has been beaten by the backmarker boy. So,
yes.
There's that one.
Meanwhile, Luke is in the middle of his run as he heads towards the middle sector.
27.2.
Well, he's almost in the 126, isn't he?
He's been so close all afternoon. He just cannot quite do it.
I want him to get there, but we'll see what Luke could do as he heads through past Cops.
Purple sector 2.
Well, he was only 2 temps down, so that'll put him at 127.5.
It's going to be close.
So it'll be by Corey area. Didn't get the good exit out of Stowe, so I think this may be I think on 127.6, I reckon.
Let's see. I'm going to say 127.5.
127.4. I was wrong.
I was closest. I win.
Yeah, alright. Lakitu then.
Did set a purple sector 2 and 3 though, so he was pushing.
And Lakitu is not pushing.
Yes, he's not.
He's starting his lap. And then we've got other people on. Oh, that's 12 minutes to go, and it'll be the last session of the day, the stream session. So, yeah, and then you get to do your session again, Mr. Dragon.
Yeah, if I don't know if I'll be energetic enough to get further, but we'll see what we can do. Is Waitley comes through into the corner. Let's see what Sector 1 looking like. A couple of thousandths up on his time. Then where was he last season, Waitley? He was
P2.
P2, so he's got a bit more time, and that's not how there. So, oh dear.
He's struggling a little bit there.
Another driver. We've seen quite a few people. It might just be because of the session, of course. It is different.
Or it might be just crossplay.
I don't think it's crossplay too much. It's not lagging. It doesn't look like it's lagging too spectacularly.
Right, I believe Corey just started one. Peru was on a lap, but guess what? He invalidated, so he's going to go again, it looks like.
Yeah, with Corey first on a lap, I believe this bunch
I'm
of drivers.
surprised Corey's not in the 126s yet. I have faith in him. He's recently had a surgery on his knee, and he's still racing, which is great to see. I'm happy with his pace, to be honest, despite his he's still in recovery at the moment. So, you know, it's great to see him still powering through as he heads towards Cox. And he's using overtake as well. As
committed through there to the limit, just sticks it on the outside of the track, Laren.
That
is pushing it. That's what Rydell wasn't doing on his flying. That's pushing that just extra couple of thousandths. This is looking good then from Corey. It wasn't the greatest Sector 1. It wasn't the greatest Sector 2 by the sounds of it, because he's spun in the wall.
But consistency is key.
Do you know what I mentioned, Jess, about cars and then spinning? It happened again.
Like Trunders is on the ramp, 5 temps up, almost 6 temps up, so that will put him 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 129, 2-ish.
Trunders is not having a good time, is he? he just doesn't look very... The Ferrari doesn't look very on rails. It just looks like he's struggling. Now, of course, he can do more sessions after this, and there's slightly less pressure to perform, but let's see through the last corner.
He's getting out of the Oh, God, he did the same thing. Oh, what? Hang on.
Hang on a minute here, sunshine. He's hacking. He's Nick. Call the camera. Someone. Never mind. What? Hang on a second here, sunshine. He's gone purple last.
That's the first time I've seen that glitch in a while.
What the? Okay.
That.
I'll tell you what. You know what? You know what, Codemasters? You know what? You are absolutely, completely out of your mind, I swear. What on earth was that?
That was weird.
Right, there we go. Clip it. Trunda's quickest driver here today, 25.
But he didn't look good, though. Sorry, I'm being mean.
Trunda's world champion. Put him in P1. Get him in there. Absolutely diabolical.
Oh, God, you said that again.
Absolutely catastrophic. And I tell you what, Codemasters, I love you to pieces sometimes because you
that
bring
glitch was quite funny.
You bring my entertainment. This game does. It's absolutely broken so much that it's beautiful.
Old is 4 attempts up, but he could get to the 128 here.
He's used all of his ERS and everything, so he can't get anything else.
But he could, I think, improve just a little bit. We'll see. Go towards the final corner.
28.9 is
I think 28.9, I think.
To the line?
28.6. Wait, what?
That's a good improvement.
What? Why does it say that he's pole and purple? Hang on. Oh, God.
Oh, dearie me. The game's desynced. Here we go, sunshine. It's O's in P1 tier. Well. So, Mr. Codemasters, Aero Specialist P1. He's gone a 20. I think the game's broken, Jess.
Well, at least it's still saying the right times. Just it's. At least it's.
Who wants to get pole position then? Who's next?
Ryder Dow, I believe, is on a run. Yeah, he is.
No.
Oh no, but he didn't nail Cox right.
He's not pushing, Jess.
And Luke is invalidated. Jinx in the pits. The Keto is out there. Specialist is not pushing.
Waitley's on a lap.
Wait, see, 128.9 at the moment. This is quite a close session, to be honest, for these guys.
Yeah, it is. You got the top couple up there, obviously. They're the quick guys, and then I've got this gaggle of cars. It's so close there. Most of these drivers could be very much that cusp of a P2, P3 tier. It's awfully hard. 4 tenths up, purple sector 2, which isn't correct because it's not. But here comes the Waitley through into Stoke. Chuck it down on the brakes. Chuck it through the right. Rear end's going to stick. Yes, it is. And let's see this then for pole position for the McLaren driver. Into the left and into the final 2 corners of the right. Here comes Waitley then. Will he get pole position up to the line? And it is a beautiful 128. It's pole position there. The fastest lap.
It's not pole.
It's not pole. Leave me my optimism, okay? It said pole on my end.
But so it was a good lap. 128.1.
He did also go very wide at the last corner, so I wouldn't say it's a valid lap time because he did. Oh, there's a lot of lag now.
What?
Oh dear.
Oh, it's fine for me.
Well, lucky you. You're on a PS5. Oh dearie me.
Oh, what the hell?
Oh, that was laggy. Oh, it's fine. That's too wide. That's Benway. Oh, right up pushing. Too much. Through goes the Mercedes, and out goes the Mercedes, and straight into the pit lane.
Ryder Dow's invalidated.
Yes.
So, Lakita's on a run now.
Yeah, Mr. Lakita on a lap time. 4 tenths up sector 1. It's going to be a purple sector 1. No, it's not. It's 2 tenths down.
Yes, he's not comfortable with his lap, and P6 at the moment, but he was in P1 tiers last season. He's got a lot of time to find if he wants to be P1 this season. He nails Cox quite nicely though. Very committed, not as committed as other drivers though tonight.
Yeah, he certainly hasn't been absolutely to the committest. I mean, Lakitu's one of those drivers where he can do it if he gets it. I don't know where everyone's going to be, but it is going to be beautiful.
Purple sector 2, that's a lie.
Maybe it's not. Maybe he is purple sector 2.
We'll see how he nails Stowe. He's coming in the pits. Interesting.
Bails out, doesn't want to continue then, so he'll try again.
A few 100 up in sector 1. And we have both Red Bulls running simultaneously with each other. Both on outlets. There we go.
Both going to try and push each other along a little bit then. Both work together, which is fair enough. Ollie Z then with his fellow driver Jinx. I don't know if Jinx is aware he can go through his teammate without any issue, but Peru, 6,900 up, which is lovely jubbly. Through they come, and they'll probably jump out of the way of the car ahead. I probably would as well, but out of the way goes Jinx as down the straight comes Peru, and Sector 2 looks reasonably good as well. Let's see, he wants to get himself 28.4, 28.3, kind of that target. I tell you what, this is going to be an awfully close pickings, isn't it? Through he comes then, Peru up to the line again, loses the rear, 28.4 now, so I tell you what.
Getting there, isn't he? He's improving.
He is, 3 minutes to go. This is the last runs anyone's going to get. Luke.
Yep, indeed.
On a lap time. Not on a push.
Come on, we've got to see someone in the 126s. Come on.
Aero specialist through the last corner. Ready for his lap time. He's going to build another one up. As well. 28.4, his fastest time so far.
Oh, that's
a weird one.
That's his lap time over.
Well, that's his session over. That's a weird spin.
Luke is committed to that Maggots and Beckett's at the moment. Not so through Chapel, but
right, yeah, very much not through
Chapel.
Well, there's one for you and one for me there. They've got no grip.
And he reset to track.
Naughty.
Wow,
penalty. Stewards.
Like we don't penalise
and
that.
the K2's off as well. What, is anyone else going to do a corner? Come on, guys, do corners. IZ on a lap. He's up.
Oh, it's not old Zed.
Yes. Oh, that's. Oh. Yeah, true. He's going to come. Into the last corner. 28.6 his lap time so far. And he get to 28.4s up to the line. I hope he should be able to, maybe. Yeah.
Oh, yes, he does. He does. Okay, he's in 128.4 now. Corey then, through the first sector. We've got Aero Specialist, who's
Corey's
invalid.
Not pushing. He's going for a second push-up.
2 minutes to go before our last stream session, and I may as well get the next session sorted for the non-stream.
Yeah, he certainly will. He's a ride out. Last run for him then. 2 Ferraris on the lap time as well, but we are looking then up and down the field to see who is on what. Well, Ollie Z is not on a lap.
You keep saying it wrong.
Yeah, I do. Corey on a push lap right now, but here is Ricard Rydell then through turn number 1. Chuck it out in 2. Let's see then. 27.2 his quickest time so far of this afternoon as he chucks it down into the loop section. Up through the gears then, up into 4th, into 5th, into 6th. Chuck it all the way down the straight. Burn as much of the ERS as you dare. What's it like then in the sector split? It is up in sector 1 then. So he is pushing. Frank is bailed out, so Luke's not going to go for another run. Riddell there struggling with the rear end. The traction wasn't going to stick with him, but he's still up there ever so slightly as he now comes into Cop's corner. How much brave do you take it? All the limits, not quite all the limits there. So again, not pushing it to the absolute extreme where you can through into those corners. Through he comes though, chucks it down into 6th, down out into, stays in 6th then. So is this going to be up? It is not. Down by a couple of thousandths. So not looking like it's going to be the shock up that we're expecting then into the 26s this afternoon. Might just be the game being a little bit slower. Might be because we only had 1 or 2 drivers last season that got in the 26s. But Here comes Rydell then, through the last corner.
Could this still be the fastest time of the day, though?
Let's see. He does improve by No, he doesn't improve, though. Oh, God!
What have he done?
Rydell's died. He is dead. He is in the wall. There's another one off there as well. Big into
the key to.
Lakitu's died. Oh, he's really dead. And Alfa Romeo backwards in the wall. That corner. I've seen that somewhere. Got a few other people. Arrow's not on a flying lap. Waitley on a lap, but he's slightly down. He's invalidated. So we've got Aero Specialist last car and Trunders as well. Trunders has run out of ERS at 29.7 and an invalidation as well. And an invalidation for Specialist. And that is your session done.
That is it done, isn't it?
Whew.
Breathe, Liam. You can breathe. As Waitsy's retired and Ryder, I believe, has the fastest time overall.
So far, yes.
But I will once we input the times tomorrow, we could do that.
Yes. Well, you can do that.
I said we as in me and Lukey.
Yeah. I play no part in this, but there we go. Qualifying. Well, qualifying night for us done, but the action carries on. If you are a Skyglass or Q customer, you can hit the red button. You can't.
Hey. Right, I will need to
that.
screenshot the times.
There
I'll
is
do
not
that
a
now.
red button, but there you can see your order for that one. And well, I shall round it up then because I am going to die a painful death with the voice because I've been doing this for nearly 2.5 hours.
Yes.
So I shall die in peace now. So thank you all for joining. I shall see you all in a couple of days' time for the main action. But until then, I have been Jess. Jess has been Jess has been someone else.
Jess has been Colin.
Jess has been Lukey. And
Colin's been evil.
It's all gone wrong. But until next time, take care and goodbye.
Bye.
Eat. Eat.